All right, as you guys know, last Friday, just over a week ago, we picked up this 94 Dodge Ram 1500 with a 318 V8 manual 5-speed 4-wheel drive, like the OG truck. First year of this second gen, my very absolute favorite. It's been off the road sitting for like 8 years. So she's a little rough, and these rockers and cap corners and a piece of the floor on the driver's side. But unfortunately, it was just from sitting on the wet ground. Doesn't run. He had shifting problems with it. That's why he parked it 8 years ago. I don't know what's going on with that. The battery's only a year old. I haven't even tried to start this thing yet. It does have oil in it. It's clearly had bison bait in it, and it reeks. So I'm going to go ahead and see if this thing will crank over. I have a feeling that we're going to have to give it some go-go juice, though, if that even works. But yeah, we're going to do some body work. But this right here was, whew, yeah. All right, let's see what we got. There we go. Ooh. She wants it. She wants it. So one thing he did do is he put the screen over the air cleaner, keep the mice out. But we're gonna go ahead and pull this off. I don't remember how this comes apart. I think I gotta get this off and see what it looks like in that. Of course, I don't have any starting fluid, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of a carbon choke cleaner, and if that don't work, we'll dump straight gas down there. Get a little bit in there, throttle body, oh yeah. She'll like it. Try it again. My God, is it stinks in here. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, clutch, that's right. My bad. Oh, she likes it, boys and girls. All right, let me throw some more. Well, we might have a back pressure issue. Oh yeah. We weren't expecting that guy to come out. Ew. That smells good. Oh yeah, it smells delicious. All right, I'm out of the truck now. It appears that we're not getting any fuel. There's power to the fuel pump fuse. I don't hear anything coming out of the fuel pump. I'm not familiar with the Dodge systems. It looked like I didn't even see a return line. So I at least gotta get in here and kind of see what's going on. All right, so this is grown. I don't think I'm getting any power to the fuel pump, which actually would be good versus changing the fuel pump. However, I don't really know. I can't do this on my own and have like be cycling the key and all that at the same time. Looks like we're getting like maybe a trickle out of there, which is interesting. Yes, I smacked the tank with a hammer, okay? A big mallet. All right, blood sticking. I pressurized the tank a little bit. I tried to back blow into the, I'm sure there's a check valve and trying to blow through. But we're getting like a trickle now. Like this fuel coming out of this thing now. So with any hopes, we can keep manipulating this thing, getting fuel to come out of it. I don't know. I feel like the pump's it's just not working. I don't hear it. I need another set of hands. Ugh. All right, so jumpered out. Fuel pump relay is working. Proved that. We got power to the fuel pump wires up here. However, I can't get down there and test them when I'm cranking it over and crank it over because I'm by myself. So I may have to wait for somebody. All right, so it's like 9 o'clock. It's now raining and dark. I've got the flipping wife down here. So she's gonna sit in the truck, the Dodge, to go ahead and crank it over so I can test with a test light and see if we got a bad fuel pump, if we're getting power to the fuel pump. So here we go. All right, honestly, I would have done a full-length video had I known the truck wasn't going to start. I didn't know we were going to have a bad fuel pump, but Jesus, cut me a break. All right, well, this iPhone is like phenomenal nighttime footage. So I'm going to put the wife in the mouse urine seat and have her crank it over so I can test light in the rain, because it's raining now, because that'd be perfect, and see if we're getting power to the fuel pump.
Oh, look at the radio.
Electricity and rain. Hey, that radio was absolutely top. Dude, that radio was like...
Pioneer.
Yeah, that was top notch in its day, babe. Top notch. All right, so when I tell you to, you're going to crank it over. I'm going to lay under here and probe the... yeah, I'm going to probe...
Okay.
All right, testing. Yep, it works. Nothing yet. This is fun. This is dark and raining. Ow, shit. I'm gonna pull the connector out.
I'm almost out of whiskey.
Jen, just relax. Women are such a pain in the ass.
What did you
There it is. All right, let me test this.
say?
Nothing.
Now.
No. Go ahead. Like push the clutch to the floor and crank it over.
Crank it over.
Yep. Oh shit, here we go.
Nothing.
No, crank it over. Push the clutch to the floor.
I did.
All the way to the floor.
It's on the floor.
Then it would... There you go. Okay, shut it off. And...
Now the freaking thing's beeping.
Okay, again.
Do it again?
Yep. Go ahead. Oh, we got power to the fuel pump. Okay. All right, so we have power to the fuel pump. While she's cranking it, because I got it here, I'm going to smack this thing with a mallet and see if we can't get this thing to kick on. And we'll see what happens.
I'm out of whiskey.
No promise. All right, we got a mallet and whiskey for the wife to keep her fueled. And I'm going to attempt to smack the fuel tank while she's cranking it over. All right, I'm literally soaking wet now. I don't know if you can see that. Jen did her job. She got her fuel. She got her whiskey. So, no, the fuel pump is getting fuel. It is not pumping fuel, so it's dead. That sucks. So we got to drop that tank. But stay tuned. Let's do this.